Tesla semi-updated prototype has 3 cameras in its side mirrors. August 7, 2022. The Tesla semi-updated prototype was recently sighted with a rather interesting side mirror camera setup at the 2022 Cyber Roundup. During the event, some sharp-eyed attendees were able to observe that the updated prototype of the Class 8 all-electric truck appears to be fitted with side mirrors that feature 3 cameras each. When Tesla unveiled the Semi in late 2017, CEO Elon Musk made it a point to highlight that the all-electric hauler would be unlike any other tractor-trailer on the road. Musk noted then that the Semi is designed for the company's autopilot system, which should even allow multiple units to be operated by a single lead driver. This meant that the Semi is equipped with an array of sensors that make it optimized not just for Tesla's trademark safety but for eventual autonomy as well. This was definitely the case with the Semi's initial prototypes that were promptly spotted driving around the United States in the years that followed its 2017 unveiling. During one of these sightings, Tesla engineers mentioned that the Semi's initial prototypes were equipped with a set of 26 cameras around the vehicle. Later findings from resident Tesla hacker at Green the Only in late 2020 suggested that this number had been reduced to 10 cameras. Images taken by Tesla investor and enthusiast at Tesla_addicted at the 2022 Cyber Roundup reveal that the semi-updated prototype was equipped with what appeared to be a 3-camera setup in its side mirrors. One was installed at the far end of the side mirror, another at the bottom, and yet another was encased just like Tesla's B-pillar cameras in its other vehicles. Speculations about what the cameras are intended for are abounding, with some Tesla enthusiasts noting that the bottom camera may be designed to provide drivers a 360-degree view of the vehicle from the cabin. The 2 other cameras, on the other hand, may also be used by Tesla to ensure that the Semi will not have, or at least have as few as possible, blind spots when it is driving on the road. While Tesla has extensive experience in ensuring that its vehicles are as safe as possible, the company is yet to tackle large, commercial-grade vehicles like the Semi. Making the Semi one of the safest tractor-trailers in the market is likely a goal of Tesla. So it's no surprise that the company does not seem to be scrimping in any way when it comes to the Class 8 all-electric trucks cameras. Source reposted and summarized from Simon Alvarez at Tesla RT. My take: they will be getting ready to make these Semis in volume very soon now. Tesla produces 3 millionth car. August 7, 2022. Tesla has reached an impressive new milestone as it produced its 3 millionth vehicle. By creating its own factories and production methods, Tesla disrupted the automotive industry, forever changing it. Tesla has come a long way to succeed, having found itself on the verge of bankruptcy and death a few times. The manufacturer not only survived, but also became the most striking success story in the automotive industry today. Overcoming one obstacle after another, Tesla has reached another milestone. It has produced its 3 millionth vehicle. CEO Elon Musk announced during the annual shareholder meeting on August 4, 2022. It took the company only 10 years to do this. 10 years ago, we had made less than 3,000 cars. Now here we stand, 10 years later, having made 3 million cars. This significant achievement for the young company was made possible thanks to the tireless work of the Tesla team, who worked to create as many electric vehicles as possible. As the manufacturer recently announced, more than 2 million vehicles have been produced at the Fremont factory, supported by Giga Nevada. About 1 million more vehicles were produced by the joint efforts of Giga Shanghai, Giga Berlin, and Giga Texas. The production volumes of Giga Berlin and Giga Texas are still not high but have significantly contributed to achieving this production result. Giga Shanghai remains unrivaled in its manufacturing capabilities, having produced around 1 million vehicles in the 2.5 years since its opening. Source reposted and summarized from Eva Fox at Tasmanian. My take: so around 6 million at the end of 2023. Tesla 2030 stock price at $26,500, August 7, 2022. A former Tesla employee and another Tesla bull had a discussion about all things Tesla. FSD and TeslaBot were the 2 primary things that caused this former Tesla employee to predict a 2030 stock price of $26,500. We have a discussion with a former Tesla employee about Tesla and his prediction of a $26,500 stock price by 2030. What could Tesla possibly do that would make it 30 times more valuable than it is now? Tesla is a unique company in that it is viewed as an auto company. But it is much more than that. When you look at it is much more than that. You realize that the way Tesla is valued today is very reasonable. Tesla is an auto, energy, AI, robotics, manufacturing, and much more type of company. This former Tesla employee, Farzad Mesbri, also sees Tesla getting to $48,000 by 2035. These numbers are not investment advice. But they are based on two primary technologies, Tesla FSD and Tesla Bot. How much value will the software and AI for these two products unlock? Farzad sees the biggest things for Tesla being FSD and Tesla Bot. Elon Musk has talked about many things for Tesla since 2012 that he has planned and executed on. Farzad worked at Tesla from 2017 to 2021. And says that many times. Tesla accomplished the impossible. Farzad has very high confidence that Tesla will get those two things done and gives him an advantage to capitalize on the gains of the stock. The culture of Tesla is one of innovating. Farzad says that you are adding software to a vehicle that will cause the vehicle to be 5 to 10 times more useful. The typical car is driven maybe 40 minutes to an hour a day and then sits in a parking lot or a garage. FSD unlocks the ability for a car to generate income and be used much more. A car could drive 8 hours a day or more. It could possibly drive 18 hours a day using FSD software. That is a huge value unlock for Tesla, and Tesla will take a piece of every robo-taxi transaction, which will add to the value of the company. Tesla will also add this to trucks, semis, and any vehicle on the road. It has the potential to be a giant cash flow generating machine. Farzad takes Tesla's 20 million a car goal by 2030 and uses that as a foundation for this FSD software and the value added to Tesla. Farzad sees just the car business being worth about a $6 stock price by 2030. When you add FSD, assuming Tesla reaches its goal of 20 million cars by 2030, and listening to Elon Musk at the latest Tesla shareholder meeting, you realize Tesla could have 100 million vehicles on the road. Even if just half those vehicles are robo-taxi functioning. The numbers are astounding. Tesla Bot has an advantage. According to Farzad, in that it will never have to rest. It will never need medical benefits. And it will not need any structure around it from human resources. It will do labor more efficiently as software improves. Farzad sees this as difficult to predict because if there are hundreds of millions of Tesla bots assisting with human labor, what happens next? Farzad sees a 50 trillion market cap as the most likely scenario if Tesla executes on FSD and Tesla Bot. If Tesla is able to flood the world with FSD robo-taxis and Tesla bots, he sees everything breaking down and nothing will make sense. This is the scenario I find most interesting. If Tesla truly succeeds in AI and its software, it will transform the world. Farzad has a base bull case for 2030 for Tesla's stock price at a price-earnings ratio of 40, bear case $13,250, base case $26,500, bull case $39,750. Tesla Bot is really the wild card for Tesla. Elon Musk has a theory that if you solve human labor and make labor unlimited, then what happens to the global economy? I think it's an important question, and I think the true answer is unknown to anyone. What do you think about Tesla's possible growth? Were these two Tesla bulls correct in their assessment? Source reposted and summarized from Jeremy Johnson at Talk News. My take, well said. New Panasonic plant in Kansas will supply batteries to Tesla. August 7, 2022. As EV sales grow around the world, new battery plants are being announced on a regular basis. Automakers are working to shorten supply chains and obtain batteries from locations near their vehicle production plants. The latest announcement comes from Tesla supplier Panasonic, which plans to build a new battery plant in DeSoto, Kansas, a suburb of Kansas City. The new facility will primarily supply batteries to Tesla, but will also have a research department focused on next-generation battery tech. The company has made no official announcement of the planned production capacity or investment amount. The Kansas state legislature approved an incentive package worth up to $1 billion earlier this year. The Kansas Department of Commerce said the state will reimburse Panasonic with estimated subsidies of $829 million after the company has completed investment and hiring, and estimates that the plant will deliver $2.5 billion in annual economic activity. Reuters reports that Panasonic plans to expand battery production capacity by 3 to 4 times by 2029. With most of the increase in North America. With the increased electrification of the automotive market, expanding battery production in the United States is critical to help meet demand, said Panasonic Energy President Kazuo Tadanobu. The Biden administration is taking measures aimed at reducing reliance on Asia for EV batteries and materials. President Joe Biden talked with Panasonic executives in May on a visit to Japan. According to Reuters, China's contemporary Amperex technology has also been scouting sites for U.S. battery factories. And South Korean battery makers have announced investment plans of $5.5 billion this year in U.S. plants. Source reposted and summarized from Charles Morris at Avanex. My take: Tesla is going to need all the batteries they can get. They will take every battery that Panasonic will make.